So I actually want to sit here for a minute because I don't think we've watched the, you know, the cutscene thingy that it plays when you sit on the title screen for a little while. I had it on just before starting. I was like, I should start it from the beginning. Because, you know, I wasn't paying attention when it actually started. It was only when it was, like, reaching its climax. So let's watch that. And be sure to pay attention this time. When I say that to me, I will pay attention. Just as soon as it happens. Also, I didn't do anything off screen, so I might just start this with getting some stuff. Like, I don't really know what there is. I don't remember what there is to do side objective wise, aside from, you know, viewpoints, Borgia Towers. I guess getting recruits, even though I have a limit on how many I can get. So those are they probably respawn because you can also lose your recruits. So I imagine there will always be citizens in trouble. I shouldn't make a point of going to get all of them. Excuse me. So basically, Borgia Towers viewpoints, the Romulus layers, and I guess upgrading the city. I don't know if I would count that, but I don't know. Because it's really just for money. Here we go. 1503. Didn't Assassin's Creed 2 take place in like 1480? Around there? This is like 20 years after? And there he is. Rodrigo Borgia. And Cesare. Is he also Borgia? Cesare Borgia? So I guess that means they're related? Probably. Now, when I was watching this, you know, when it was nearing the end, I couldn't help but think about how it looks really good. Like, it's a pre-rendered cutscene, obviously, but this looks awesome. And it reminds me of the thinking people have, like, oh man, kids growing up with consoles today are gonna look back and point and laugh at how bad the graphics were. I don't think they will. It's like, yeah, graphics are going to continue to get better and better and stronger. This was the part I was paying attention to.
Stand alone against me, but also quite foolish. Assassin.
Is it PayPal? Like, I know not PayPal, like the website. It's like a different... We're gonna get you, Rodrigo. So we call him Borgia. Yeah, I really don't agree with the idea that, you know, kids growing up today are gonna point and laugh at how bad the graphics were when they were kids. Oh, and there was Juno. I think that was the figure that showed up when I thought a child flashed up on the screen. Because, like, I've even said, as far back as Assassin's Creed 1, although that's like 2 games ago, so as far back, whatever. Even said in Assassin's Creed 1, it still looks good. There are parts that, you know, notably don't look good, but like overall, I would say the game held up visually. And I think really the only places you could or at least like modern games, you could point and laugh. You know, once you get to the future, is like resolution and frame rate. Like this game, it looks good when you're standing still, but it does have frame rate problems. And it really is a matter of, it's not, like, yeah, game, and this is what I was saying before I interrupted myself to let the cutscene talk, that it's, like, game engines are going to keep getting better, of course, you know, visuals, the capacity, the upper limit will keep getting good. I let go of the controller because I'm gesturing, even though you can't see it. But like, that doesn't necessarily mean that graphics will continue to be even better and better and better and better until something like this looks like an Atari game. You know, by comparison. I'm talking and I'm not even thinking about where I'm going. Like, let's go get some towers. Can I get this, or is this... Is that the one where I can't go there yet? I feel like that might be one where I couldn't climb it, so I didn't get it. Wait, is it have the burn? I forgot the icon changes if you've attempted them but didn't finish them. No, it's not burning. I will attempt. So I'm waiting for it. Excuse me. That. Waiting to burp. Like Wind Waker, best example, perfect example for this argument, from my side of this discussion. That, you know, it's on GameCube. It still has some obvious limitations, but you wouldn't compare that to Tears of the Kingdom and go, man, Wind Waker looks like garbage. Like, no, because it's not the engine, it's not the console's capacity for quality graphics. Well, I guess I'm about to stab a couple of guys. Or don't double assassinate. That's cool too. It's not the console's capacity that makes the graphics. It's the use of it. It's like, I wouldn't even say art style, because like Monster Hunter Rise has a realistic art style. I didn't think I was gonna kill that guy. No, dodge. There. It has a more realistic art style, but because of the engine it's in, it can look just about on par, if not better, than this game on Switch hardware, which is, I guess I would call it better than the PlayStation 3, but it's definitely not on par with the PlayStation 4. Oops. Take down the biggest guy first. Prison rules! Yeah, I for sure don't think kids growing up with... What was the newest Ratchet and Clank? The one on PS5? That was practically... That was a launch title, or if not launch title, came out very close to the release. Kids who grew up with that are not gonna look back at it like 20 years later and go, man, this game looks like garbage. Like, I firmly do not believe that. Or I guess I should say, I firmly believe they will not do that. It's like, I grew up with the GameCube, and yeah, there are games that I would look at and go, yeah, they don't look the best. But again, that's the console of, that's the Wind Waker's hardware. You know, the Pikmin games were on the GameCube, and they still look pretty good. They look so good that when they put them on the Switch, they didn't really do anything. They didn't need to. They could get away with it. I mean, okay, you know, neither does Super Mario 64 really. Like, you could argue, oh, well, Super Mario 64 can get away with not being graphically updated. You know, when it comes to the tougher guys, I probably should just shoot them. Not like that guy, though. That is not shooting. That is what you call stabbing. And I should dodge more. Stop trying to... Stop assuming I can counter everyone. Ooh, your arm got stuck in the wall there, huh? A little flipping. Missing full. Not anymore. No batter anymore. Oh, I probably don't want those guys to care about me. It's so great that I have quick access to that while still having my sword out. I mean, never mind the fact that it's cool that I can quick access it in combat, but just then, when it's like, oh, I should switch to a ranged weapon, and then I just held down square to kill the guy, and didn't have to change off of my sword. It's pretty great. I wouldn't have thought my dodge would have been valid there, but it was. Oh, I should probably be careful about notoriety. Should keep that in mind more. I should probably also go get my armor repaired. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. I guess the guy got away and I never came back. That was probably the problem. There probably was a problem with the post office or something. Yeah, like last time, I don't really got anything in mind I want to talk about, so, yeah, probably gonna be a boring stream tonight, but that's fine. I'm allowed to do those sometimes. Especially with the mostly inactive chat, you know. It's like, it's not my fault, it's not a good stream. You know? I just didn't have any viewers bounce off of this. I can't even figure out how to twist that to make sure it sounds like a joke. So you know for certain I'm not blaming my viewers for the stream not being, if it ends up not being good. It's like, no, it's still my fault. But it'd be easier if I had some people in chat. Ah! Hit me with the rocks. I'm gonna go over here. Oh, well, they stopped throwing rocks. What? They stopped throwing rocks, and then they're like, hey, wait a minute, he's still up there! Okay, whatever. You still can't get me. I can't jump high enough. I wonder how high, realistically, a person could jump from a ledge like that. Hey, wait, he's still up there! Too late. No more tower for you. $1,000 for me. What's this? Oh. Automatically opened a shortcut back to base. I don't know that I have a reason to go back to base right now, but that's cool. There's a doctor. This is a thief quest. What even... Oh, are you gonna have me run around the city delivering letters? Is that what thief quests are gonna be? I don't want to do those. Posters on the other side. Excuse me. There you are. I might just stick to Borgia Towers for now, and then, depending on how I feel, then start to do viewpoints. It's annoying that I can't filter by icon type, so that I can, you know, it'd be nice to just go, how many viewpoints do I have left? And then just hit a button, and I see all the viewpoints. It's like, oh yeah, no, 5, that's manageable. I'll go do those. I swear that one of these around this region had a chapter barrier, basically. So I don't know if I should try to get the ones down here. Might as well try. I mean, this is like grasslands out here, so horse riding should be easier. Should be easier getting there on horse. Don't have walls in the way. Freaking buildings. It's like, what is this? A civilized society? Oh, excuse me. That is not how I wanted my horse to go. It took away one of the speeds the horses could gallop at. Now it's X to stand. It's like, what do you think Ezio stand is? Why would I use that button if I don't know what his stand is? Imagine if the horses got hungry and you had to periodically stop at the hay piles that are meant for jumping into, doing leap of faiths. There's some vigilantes. Don't run them over, they're helpful. Yep, here's the one with the error not available. Desynchronization imminent. Ah, I'm gonna die! It's funny how that happens. It's just like, weren't those solid walls in Assassin's Creed 1 and 2? And now it's like, yeah, we'll let you in there, but you'll die. It's like, what is this, prototype? Or I guess I should specify prototype 2, because that had the dead zone. Excuse me. Prototype 1 let you go through all of Manhattan. And it kept you in the game by not letting you swim. Courtesan's just hanging out in a ruined building. Oh, okay. I don't know if I should go around trying to get everything. Trying to get all the towers and the Borgia towers. The towers and viewpoints. It's always... That's annoying about a game like this. It's like, you see the icons on the map, but you can't do them. And you have no way of marking for yourself, for future reference, that you tried to do them and couldn't. And there's also nothing indicating when you will be able to do them. I mean, maybe a story mission will bring me to these specific fortresses, and the objective will be to claim the towers. So maybe I'll get them eventually anyway, just following the story. But how am I supposed to know when to come back? And in a game like this, why would I not just leave? You know, what's to stop this stuff from demotivating me from doing it at all? Because, you know, I'll start heading towards the store now. Apparently we can't get all the Borgia towers, so screw it. It's like, what's to stop me from just never doing those? What's... Like, okay, I can't say what's the incentive to do them, because of course it lets you... What? Okay. Sure. I'm on a horse, you know. You don't even have ranged weapons, I don't think. Oh no, a scary thief guy. Yeah, like I can't say I don't think there's incentive to get the towers, because you know, you do the towers, you do the Borgia towers, and then you get to repair more places, and that lets you save a citizen. While I myself am under attack. Oh look, they caught up somehow. Well then. Like the vigilantes are helping out. Yeah, the incentive is to renovate the place, you know, renovate this. You destroy the tower, you renovate the city, and it helps to make more money, and then you can buy upgrades and stuff. But what's to stop me from just not doing that? Like, what's to motivate me to do them as soon as I can, rather than just waiting till endgame, or you know, just never doing it all because you know, I don't need it to beat the game. So why would I not just beat the game and never think about that tower ever again? It's cool to see the vigilantes actually help. Oh, sorry. Actually helping, because they were helpful in Assassin's Creed 1, but, you know, you had to be sure you were heading in the right direction for them to do anything. So I don't think I ever really had them help out. This little guy way over there. Can I talk to you? No, do I have to... I have to wait for that guy to catch up. Oh, never mind, okay.
The liberation of Roma has begun.
That was bravely done, Signore. Grazie. Please, show me how to beat these tyrants.
See, she's riding side saddle. Why wasn't Katarina? Wait, is she? No, never mind. Okay. Poster? Poster. No, not side. I want it sideways, not up. Sorry, buddy. Need you to die so I can tear this poster off the wall without getting the same around, without getting notoriety for erasing my notoriety. Yeah, your money. I'll take your stuff too. Yeah, with no way of telling when to do the towers, why would I ever do them? Like it's hard to want to. Like, no one wants to pay attention to something on the map and just keep checking it every chapter. Like, can I do it now? Can I do it now? Can I do it now? So it's... Honestly, I would call it bad design to not let me do that in a game that's supposed to let me do whatever in the overworld. Like, without some kind of... Without some way to know when it comes back, or... Without some way of knowing when to do it, not when it comes back. Jeez, mouth. Without knowing when I can do it, or having a great incentive to want to do it in the first place, it sets me up to just not want to bother. I have a sliver of notoriety, and this guy on a horse is hassling me. Reminds me of that Gabriel Iglesias bit. It's like, he got stopped by the cops while he was walking. He's like, what are you doing? Walking? Do you have identification? And he points. He was literally right under one of his posters. He points up at the poster. I guess the poster's up. I forgot where I was going. It's over here. Yeah, I know I'm harping on the point a lot, but I will finish the train of thought by saying, if the game is not gonna tell me when I can get all the towers, I might just not get them all at all. Like, that feels like pretty good incentive to just say, you know what, I'll just do story missions and that'll be it. Why would I bother with the side stuff when it's not gonna help me know when to do the side stuff? Just beat this game, move on to Constantinople, Revelations, and then skip 3, even though I like 3. I don't need to replay it. I'm gonna do 4, which is one I have beat, but need to replay because I beat it like, I want to say 10 years ago. It was something. Almost, probably like 8 years ago. Because that game, I think, is like almost as old as Pikmin 3, I think. Maybe a little newer. I mean, that was on the Wii U, so it's at least 7 years old. Why am I going up? Oh, because the hideout wasn't beat up. I didn't even think about that. I thought I was getting a tower, honestly.
Where
I
have you
forgot
been?
what I was doing.
We all have our secrets.
I took the liberty of setting up a means of communication with your recruits. We sent orders via carrier pigeon.
Thank you,
Yeah, nothing was good
Machiavelli.
with that.
Bartolomeo sends his apologies.
doing that since
The
Assassin's
French
Creed
have
1.
doubled their assault.
Claudia.
Ezio.
All right. I have a plan to deal with the Borgia.
We can either go after supplies or Cesare's followers.
My plan is to attack both. If we cut off his funds, Cesare will lose his army and return without his men. So, I ask you, where does he get his money? Volpe?
Agostino Chigi is the Pope's moneylender, but Cesare does business with someone else. As of now, all we know is that he is called the Banker.
I know someone who owes the banker money. Senator Egidio Troche comes in all the time and complains.
Bene. I will follow up on that lead.
French soldiers are guarding the road back into the Castello. Once Cesare arrives, you will never get to him.
I intend to kill the French general. With him dead, Bartolomeo will have the Frenchmen on the defensive, and they will abandon their posts on the bridge.
Even with those troops gone, the Papal Guard will continue to protect the inner gate.
There is a side entrance. Lucrezia's latest plaything, Pietro, has a key.
He was at the Castello.
Come see me later. I will have my thieves ascertain his location.
I realized during that cutscene, I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to turn a fan on. This would be a good time to set up the fan. Get it pointed in the, literally pointed in the right direction. What is this? Oh, I'm managing my assassins from inside the hideout. Cool. Recruits. Wait. Apparently I can't get my own missions from in here. Oh, I was like, why do they have arrows above their heads? No, that's how many uses of calling in for help I have. You have a skill point. Although, actually, now that I think about it, I want to say that weapons, like, the more you upgrade their weapons, the more likely they are to succeed at missions. And possibly more so than upgrading armor. So I probably should have done that. Consult completed missions archives. Whatever. Okay, let's see what happens if I send... so you're all level 2. You're level 1. Oh. 8%. So how about I come back to Florence later. There's difficulty 1. So we'll go ahead and send new recruits on these. %100% chance of success. Why would I not send them? Go ahead and you. 100% chance of success. Go on. And then the difficulty spikes to 5. Cool. I don't know if they've been like cycling out or whatever. Like if, because I could have sworn that these like end eventually, but maybe not. So maybe this is just strictly for training up my dudes. Which I guess would be fine. If they do need to be trained up. Oh, sorry, I untoggled them. Let's try to do a difficulty 2 with who has the least amount of experience? 12, 11, you. 88%. I mean, he won't die if he fails, right? He'll just come back hurt. Sure. Why is this one difficulty 3 but gives like half the reward? At least in terms of money. How about this one? How about difficulty 4? 7%. Okay. Moscow, Moscow. I don't know the freaking words. Let me send my 2 least experience, because I'm thinking of this in terms of getting their experience up. So, although, is it really lucrative to do that? To like get it at 100% chance, but then like it would divide the experience in half to do, you know, send 2, but that would also guarantee success. Well, I'm already risking the one guy. I guess it can't hurt to risk another. Oh, that's spiky difficulty. I can't do those. Did I check how, like, what's the percent per assassin for difficulty 3? Let me see. So 28. I guess that would still get them a level up. Yeah, you know what? Go for it. 3 people. They're all gonna get a level up. I'll get 1,400 florins. Whoops. I won't be able to call for help, but am I gonna remember to call for help? Probably not. Leave the hideout. I pressed triangle instead of circle. I'm sorry. I delayed it. I delayed opening the door.
Where are you going?
I am of no use to anyone without Forli. I leave to be with my children, and await the restoration of my lands.
I wish you would stay.
You are the leader of the assassins now. Unite them, Ezio Auditore, and take back Roma. Vittoria agli assassini!
You probably shouldn't be shouting that in the streets. Well, I guess that's another chapter done. To think how close I was to ending that, ending the sequence. Sorry, not chapter, sequence. How close I was last time. Last stream. And then I stopped. It's like when you're doing an Ace Attorney Let's Play, and then you decide to stop, but then like 3 text bubbles later, you get prompted to save. Which, if you've never played an Ace Attorney, when you're prompted to save, that's usually when you're in between major scenes. I believe it's what is referred to as Lucagening yourself. So you could say, you could probably say, I Lucagened myself here. I don't know if Luca's ever played an Assassin's Creed. Probably not as a Let's Play. Be cool though. I would like to see her play one. $2,000 florins every 20 minutes. I gotta remember to go to the bank. The bank is right there. New items at the art merchant. I don't know if art has any point in this game. It didn't in the last one. It was strictly to increase the villa's value. But you know what? Let me go to the Fabbro and see if there's any... Whoops. Man, instant notoriety for accidentally pickpocketing. Jeez. Let me just see if there's anything new to make. Any upgrades, any new swords. Oh yeah, and I should repair my armor. Already owned. Okay, so I never bought the Van braces? Dang. And the chest guard is now available, and I can get Silwenhofer chest guard. Hey, that looks like what he had in the opening cutscene. Or the, when we were on the title screen. The pre-rendered stuff. Yeah, so I'll just go ahead and finish off the Roman armor. And I'll wait until... Well, for one thing, I'm going to have to wait till I have enough money. Complete shop quest? What? Where do I start the shop quest? Jeez. You know, I'm pretty sure if I finish the Romulus layers, which might be something I can do right now, I don't know. It'd be weird if you could, because the point I was getting at was that I'm pretty sure if you finish them, you get a new set of armor, which is probably this game's equivalent of the armor of Altair, which would invalidate all the other armors in the game if you were to be able to get it, like, right now. So you probably can't. Ooh, Venetian of Falchion. Yeah, sure, I'll buy the Falchion. Yeah, I got enough. I misplaced a digit for a moment. It's like, wait, do I have enough? Is it 12,000 or 1,000? Yeah, it was 12,000. And I'm at 6,000. Bone Dagger of Romulus. Okay. I could just buy that, apparently. Oh, here it is. Shop quest. Complete the shop quest to unlock the chest guard. Shrunken Head 2, Elephant Ivory 3, Indian Diamond 3. So I shouldn't be selling all my stuff? Okay, I'll stop selling all the stuff that I get from chests and whatever. But this stuff, apparently I'll need them, I guess. I'm assuming. I don't like that they did that. You know, Assassin's Creed 2 adding in, like, upgrading the city and buying armor and stuff. That was improving the experience. That was fleshing out the experience. This is just being a pain in the butt. This is just adding extra steps to unlocking more armor to buy. It's not really fleshing the game out. Oh, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I'd certainly look more armored than I did in Assassin's Creed 2. I might as well go check out the art merchant over here. See what there is to buy from them. Wait, they're over... Excuse me. Over here. There you are. Paintings. Some of them expensive, sometimes. It's kind of funny to look at the art and just be like, okay, 120 florins, 290, 3,120. Oh, okay, well, this must be historically important or something. And then you just have, like, the artist no one remembers, and that's why their stuff is 120 florins. It's a little sad. How much were the maps again? 500, Oh, they believe the shop quest for that one. Common treasure, merchant treasure. I mean, I might as well get the treasure map for the merchant treasures, if I'm apparently gonna need those. Which I guess means that these are regular items. Hang on, let me check my inventory, see if there's a separation. Okay. Wait. Oh. Now, I thought it made that noise when I went over here, and it's like, way to spoil that there's another gun game. Did I get the upgrade to do poison darts? I thought I did. It does not appear to have, doing so will cause you to lose any unsaved progress. No. Because apparently that's going to reload the game. I don't want to change back to my original cloak that badly. Yeah, there doesn't appear to be a distinction here. Yeah, I'm just gonna hang on to my stuff until I absolutely feel like I need money. Oh, hey, wait, there's a tailor over here. I need a tailor. Because I would like to inquire about buying alternate outfits. Man, did that give me like 300 florins
Those boots are so
onto my, you know,
I have
income?
much better for your complexion. Right here.
Oh, right, and you have pouches. Buy medium, buy more knives. Heavy sheath, still can't afford it. Smoke bomb. I think that's what I was thinking about earlier when I was at the smith. You know, there was this nagging feeling in my mind, like there's something I want to buy somewhere else. I don't remember. Smoke bombs. Knife upgrade. Throwing knife upgrade would be cool, but I have the gun. I have the crossbow. I don't really need throwing knives. Sad to say. Like, I was excited to get to this game and have throwing knives be something you could, you know, throw throwing knives while using your dagger. But I have other ranged weapons, and I can also use those while in the middle of a combat, or at least the gun. So, I don't know. It doesn't feel that necessary. Oh, that is a nice blue. That's also pretty nice, but also pretty expensive. I think I will go with a blue color for a little bit, since I already dyed my cape, and I will dye it again. I will get the matching cape. Was that the one I was already on? I hope that was the one I was already on. Well, whichever one I was on, if it was one of these, I have to buy it again.
Come again.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's like Machiavelli isn't wearing all white, so why should I? Okay, let's just pay attention to doing things again. Stop standing around shopping. Be sure to get that poster. See you later, notoriety. Sure, in like another minute I'll have some more. Oh, is that my recruits coming back? Oh, I should go do those. I should go manage them. And stop burping. And hiccuping. And all kinds of things. And speak with a clear voice. That'd be pretty cool. You know, in a medium about projecting my voice. You know, having a voice, that'd be pretty cool. Ow! Pretty cool if you could actually hear me. I'll try it this way. Not really sure which street path the objective is down. I'm sure soon enough I'm gonna hit a wall, literally. I mean, kind of literally, but not really, because, you know, actually wall, not a metaphorical wall of like, oh man, I hit a wall on this project. Like, no, literally a wall. but not literally hit the wall. Oh, but I hit that lady, apparently. Oops, sorry. Not literally hit the wall like it's Mario 64 and you run straight into the wall and Mario goes, boom! Apparently there's a courtesan mission. I'm really not interested in doing a bunch of side quests, I'm sorry.
What do you want?
You spoke of a senator at the meeting.
Find him on the Campidoglio. You do not need me.
Once I kill the banker, your girls must take his money back to the underground.
Fine.
Stay alert.
I like how in the cutscene, my mother still has the quest particles above her. You know, she's... Oh, well, she's not there anymore, but... I got like dead skin or something on my... Or dried skin on the other one of my knuckles. And I say or something because I suppose it could be cheese. Because there was freaking melted cheese on the dishes tonight, which is annoying because it gets stuck to my hands because the hot water gets melted again and becomes sticky. Oh, there seems to be a treasure over here. Might as well drop down and get it. Question is, how far down?
Do you have any idea what you do to her?
Still not sure where it is. It doesn't appear to be on this level, though. It's right here. A sapphire. That was my objective again. I'm gonna go find a senator. Like the Star Wars prequels or something. It is kind of funny that now that they have a movie like Solo and Rogue One. I said but then I gave 2 examples. Now that they have movies like those, technically there's multiple Star Wars prequels. So you can't just say the prequels. Like now you have to specify prequel trilogy. Actually, now that I say that, I feel like possibly there is one more, like you know, Rogue One and Solo are counted as 2 movies in a trilogy of prequels specific to the original trilogy that aren't the prequel trilogy. Hello, Senator? Are you around? Totally not about to kill you to take your position of power. I see I want to do that.
No
Oh, I
more
guess I am.
arguing. Your bill has come due.
Make an exception for an old man.
No, the banker sent us to collect.
I will have his money momentarily.
Not good enough.
Deliver the forged papers! Yeah! As this guy's getting beat up. Come here, you. Oops, not the guy. Okay.
A good Samaritan in Roma. I thought they were a dying breed.
Senator Egidio Troche.
I don't owe you money too, do I?
I'm looking for Cesare's banker.
Ha! Cesare Borgia. And you are?
A friend of
Okay,
the
so he's a
family.
Borgia.
Cesare has a lot of friends these days. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them.
Oh, I see a
got
flag.
pay.
Ma che meraviglia!
Collectible in the
He
cutscene.
fights guards and he gives away money. Where have you been all my life?
We better get out of here.
I know a place.
On me.
I gotta get a flag. I want it.
You're going to
I don't
have
need
to
it, but I want
protect me, though. The guards aren't being very friendly, if you know what I mean.
No, stay over there. Come over here. I guess I could have told him to stop. It's just now giving me that tutorial. I'm not used to having followers in Assassin's Creed that I can press triangle to stop.
Someone really wants you dead.
A few months ago, my brother Francesco, the Pope's chamberlain... I know, don't get me started. He told me of Cesare's plans for...
Hey, I wanted to know what he was doing. Who's his cousin Francesco? Is that the Francesco I killed? The Pazzi? Oh, you can dodge my kicks? Shoot him. Not the innocent people. Don't get out of the way. Well, that was a waste of a bullet. He was the last guy left.
Have taken all the power. You know what it's like to not having got so to do? Changes a man. I admit I've been gambling, drinking,
And whoring.
Oh, you're good. Was it the perfume on my sleeve?
Something like that.
Yeah, I'm a regular Batman. Oh, sorry, medieval times. Sherlock Holmes, did he exist yet? That would be kind of wild to think if this game is taking place at the same time
Real issues like
as Great Ace Attorney.
cruelty, abandoned children. Now we write up legislation. They are attacking me!
Not you. You raised money for false causes to pay back his gambling debts.
False causes. I am interested in pursuing them as soon as I am financially able to do so. You ever look at the grave and think, this is the most significant
Bullets.
thing I will ever do?
Oh, that's sad. That is a sad thought. Because honestly, I do feel like that. I do feel like dying will probably be the most noteworthy thing I ever do. But you know, sometimes I'm okay with that. Like, I don't need to be remembered for doing anything big. But it would be cool to do something big before I die, other than dying. Let me just get this out of here real quick. You still there? Yeah, okay.
It is not safe here. We must keep moving.
Okay, thanks, game, for leading me to the place and saying, here, this place over here is safety. You gotta lead him to here. You gotta lead him to safety, and you gotta lead him here. And then the place that I got led to was not safety. Thanks, game. Isn't this like the second or third time that we've had to go to a destination and have our companion periodically attacked by people? You know, we at least had that mission where we were taking Katerina out of the castle, and well, we were getting attacked while carrying her. I mean, if I were alone, I could just jump over that railing. I couldn't remember the words. I'm just gonna preempt. Okay. That guy's in a hurry to get out of here. I guess I don't blame him. I guess the place we stopped at was supposed to serve as a checkpoint, because I think he got healed. Oh, come on. Now get off the ground. Stop getting trampled by a horse. Okay, got one bullet. That's good enough. I can pretend like I didn't miss. I guess one of my assassins finished their task. Stop it.
Back to the desert. First round is on me.
Thought that guy had a cape. No, that was my cape. It's like, oh, he's a tough guy. He's got a cape. Oh, you know what I just remembered? Yesterday, Nintendo... I think it was yesterday. Whatever, no one cares about the specific timeline. Nintendo officially announced they're gonna start production on a live-action Legend of Zelda movie, and that's really cool. Especially because, like, the past 2 times I've heard that, they've both been April Fool's Day jokes. So it's cool that it's this time, for real, they're actually doing it.
Cannot stop here. Too many guards.
And I know there's a surprising amount of people who are upset that it's not going to be an animated movie. And, like, I get it, but I don't think it's going to be terrible just because it's going to be live action. And I believe they've confirmed that the director is, like, someone who's worked on Spider-Man movies and the Spider-Verse movies, and Venom, I think, was one of them. And I saw someone said he worked on Morbius, which is, you know, dubious, but, you know, Mario movie was great. I have faith in Nintendo to quality control a Zelda movie as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I almost feel like they're going with live action just because we've had those April Fool's Day jokes where people made supposed trailers for live action Zelda movies. I can't throw money there. Wait, throw the air. They were too close to me to throw money, apparently. Which also feels kind of weird, you know, that there would be 2 fake live-action trailers for Zelda movies. But then we actually get an announcement for live action, and then everyone's like, no, not live action! That shouldn't be live action! Like, I get live action's easier to do for the sake of an April Fool's Day joke, but it's still a weird feeling. You know, because the feeling I'm getting is that for all this time, everyone's like, yeah, live action Zelda movie. Imagine how cool that would be. And then they announce it, and everyone's like, no, it's gonna be dumb. So, yeah. And it's not literally everyone saying that. You know, I've seen plenty enough people say, yeah, that's really cool. I'm gonna watch that. I'm excited about that. But again, it's weird how many people I've seen express the opinion like, no, it should have been animated. It should have been done like a Miyazaki film. Whatever. And right now, I'd just like to know, like, what plot are they gonna do? Are they gonna do a new plot, you know, like Mario movie? Or are they gonna try to replicate a game? And, dude, I would assume that they're gonna do an original plot to, you know, make it easier to do a movie, and kind of just hit the general beats the Zelda story usually hits. You know, Link's starting off in a small town, and then he comes to realize he's the hero, and then he goes, you know, does some things to earn the Master Sword, and then he goes to get the Master Sword. And then, you know, some other stuff in between, and then he goes to kill Ganon. But, you know, considering how much those beats follow, you know, like A Link to the Past or Ocarina of Time, you could even say Twilight Princess, it probably could just be easier for them to just do one of those games.
Follow my lead.
Maledette letters. I should never have sent them to the ambassador. Now Cesare will murder me. Benvenuto to the home of my brother Francesco. Thank God he's not here. We haven't talked since he found out about the letters. What did you want again?
Cesare's banker.
Right. I need to arrive with the money. Problem is, there is no money.
You are meeting the banker. Where?
I never know until I'm there. I go to one of 3 places. Then his friends take me to him.
I will bring you all the money you owe.
Sul serio? You need to stop this. You might actually give me hope.
Oh look, I got some of the money raised just now. 3,000 florins to access this memory. Well, that's stupid. I have the money, but it's stupid.
I cannot believe you would just do this.
There is a condition.
I knew it.
Keep an eye on the politics of the city. I want you to report back to Maria at Rosa and Fiore about targets who are helping the Borgia.
And what? You'll make them disappear? The pezzo di merda may hate me, but he's still family. Va bene, we go.
I will follow you to the banker.
I assume I have to escort him again. Follow the money. It's a bonus objective. Don't be detected. Well, you know what? If I'm gonna be following this guy to figure out where the banker is, I don't care. I don't care about not being detected. Eavesdrop. Great. Yeah, my personal opinion, especially if they're doing live action, is that Twilight Princess would be the best idea. Because then you have a companion for Link, and you know, he wouldn't have to do any talking. He could, and I won't be mad about it, but you know, I think a lot of people would agree it would be better if he doesn't talk.
Like a gentleman.
I have the money.
Oh, that's different then. The banker will be pleased. You came alone?
Do you see anyone else here?
Follow me, Furbacchione.
Have you heard anything about my brother Francesco?
Cesare is dealing with him.
I hope he's all right. So, what are you going to do with my money?
The banker likes to treat his friends well.
How generous.
What did you say?
Don't slide off the roof.
Nothing.
Should be really watching the other roofs. Making sure there's no rooftop guards in the way to disrupt. Don't stop gurgling. Yeah, and I think Midna would be the best companion to have for a movie, because she actually grows as a character throughout the story. You. Nope, you don't see a guy up here. There's no one. Is there hay? Can I jump down into hay? I think I'm making the mistake of thinking I have to stick to the roof. Do not be detected and do not touch the ground. Oh. Well, screw it. I'm not starting over just because the game wanted me to play the floor is lava, in addition to not being detected. Which really is just good conduct for a mission like this. Now that I realize it's a tailing mission. Like, it does feel like the kind of thing where if I get detected, I'd just be desynchronized anyway. Zoop. Oh, wait, they're looking.
Most entertaining.
Yeah, I know, right? I get out of the hay, then I go back in, and then I get out of the hay.
You must help me.
Hiding spot, or paying attention. You gonna pick up the money? No? Okay. Yeah, and I think Twilight Princess has, I mean, maybe I'm biased because it's my favorite one, but, like, you know, it's got the small town start for Link, and he starts as an outsider of Hyrule. He's not, you know, he's Ordonian, so he would be learning about the land, and it could make it more natural for the audience to be introduced to things, because Link would have to be introduced to them. And it kind of gives... I would say it gives Zelda an arc too, because it has that stuff about, like... You know, it was either surrender Hyrule to Zant or die. And she chose to surrender. And that she kind of regrets that decision. I think that would be pretty good for the movie too. Okay, I gotta go this move, or I can go this way. Excuse me, horse guy. I didn't know horses could take stairs. Are you blocking? No, you just happen to be standing there. Good. How about that guy? Not money. No, hang on. Get him. Oh, money. It just fell from the sky. Ah, shoot. I need to get down. Oh, there's that guy. He's coming. Ow, he shot me. Oh, apparently I got him in the throat. Gnarly. And not the cool kind of gnarly. Let me just snap this real quick. Whoa. Oops. Jumped in it right as the guy was checking it. We made it.
Well. The banker has a special evening planned. I will be delivering your payment. Give it here. Hold him until I get back.
I better not lose sight of the money.
Infiltrate the Pantheon by the roof. What is that? What is that sign? Buy this landmark? What do I look like? I'm made of money? It's also a tower.
What is taking him so long? Am I dreaming this?
And I think Zant would also make a great... I guess would you call him the secondary villain, or would he still be the primary villain? Because, you know, everyone's like, oh, the Ganondorf twist villain at the end, like a Jack in the Box. Even though he is, I think, pretty well established to exist before the end of the game. But he would be a great character to have in the movie. And I think the game's darker atmosphere could make for some good tension, to make compelling scenes that aren't just, I don't know, pure action or comedy, I guess. They probably have some comedy. Kill the guard without being detected. So I guess I have to climb down. Oh, conveniently, there are these things that I have enough finger strength to grip, and they have enough strength to not fall out of the construction. Still weird, though. It's like he's hanging on to, like, coat hooks. Whoa. How about I just, I'm apparently using my fists. Not pocket sand. Crossbow. Okay, that's it. I'm done. Okay, there's a cutscene. It's like I followed the money and then I killed the guy and then I'm good.
We have to go, Luigi, or we'll be late.
Luigi.
The count is complete. Va bene. Kill him.
No.
Lucky you. Luigi says he gets to live. Lead the way, boss.
Hey, Luigi, when did you grow a beard? Arrive at your destination in less than 3 minutes. Oh, man, it's like I'm delivering a pizza. They don't do that anymore for obvious reasons.
Now we're going the right way.
But part of me wishes I still lived in that era, you know? Call in for a pizza and it shows up in like 20 minutes.
We're on track. Soon we will be there.
Wait. Where are we going?
We are nearly there. Now we're going the right way. I am not questioning your authority, but I hope they let us
Oh,
go
I'm playing
inside.
hot or cold with directions.
Isn't the banker the other way?
That's
Now
why
we're
the challenges
going
get there in less than 3 minutes. Definitely not making it. Definitely not making it there on my first try.
I am not questioning your authority, but should we not get going? Now we are making good time.
And you know, it would be really cool and it'd be wild if they decided to make the first Zelda movie like Majora's Mask or even like Four Swords.
We're on track.
But that would be like making the first Mario movie with Luigi's Mansion. Like, it wouldn't be wrong, it would just be weird.
Now we are making good time.
Because you would think the first movie based on a video game series would be like one that incorporates the most recognizable elements from that series.
Now we're going the right way.
And Majora's Mask really does not have any iconic elements that are.
The wrong direction.
We are nearly there.
I'm getting really suspicious there. This way.
Soon this job will be over.
Now we're going the right
Like Majora's Mask doesn't have like the Master Sword or mentions of the Triforce. Zelda's only in it in like one flashback. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to be the first movie, but it would be weird because you go to a Zelda movie expecting to see that stuff and then not seeing it would be really weird.
Now we are making good time. The route you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone. Now we're going the right way.
Hey, remember when he said we're almost there?
I hope they let us go inside.
Every conceivable atrocity. Yet they persist.
Soon we will be there.
Signor, are you all right? We are nearly there.
Why does that remind me of Superman 64? Like when you... Full synchronization failed. Oh, that's where that beeping was. It's like when you punch an ally, the game is just like, are you okay, Superman?
Respectfully, signore. I am not questioning.
I thought you
your
said this
authority,
way wasn't the right
but
way.
Should we not get going? Now we're going the right way.
I don't like this playing this,
Banker the other way?
but it is dumb enough to be funny. It's ridiculous, but in a funny
I
way.
am not questioning
I
your
just
authority,
would rather not be
but
playing it.
should we not get going? It is so nice to explore the
Because
city.
I'm fumbling around in the dark here,
Other way?
which it's kind of funny that the game makes you do that to begin with. Oh wait, is it
The route you are taking is very
here?
interesting. I know the city is
No.
pretty confusing, but I am not questioning your authority. But should we not get going?
We're going.
We're on track.
Like I'm feeling around in the dark, blindly,
Isn't the banker
and the game thought that was a cool idea for a mission, is being in a dark room with no lights, which is why the room is dark. Hey! Knock the chest out of my
The route
hands.
you are taking is very interesting. I would not have gone this way, but who am I? I hope they let us go inside.
I hope they let us go inside.
We're on track.
That also kind of reminded me of something, but I don't fully remember what.
I hope they let us go inside.
We're on track. Soon the party will be all around us.
You know, you said that. You said soon we'll be there 3 times,
Soon these jobs
and we're
will be
still not there. Well, okay, I guess we're done. When in Rome, wander the streets blindly. That's how that saying goes, right?
Hand me the chest, Luigi. I will bring it to the banker.
You may enter.
Laugh hard, it's a long way to the bank.
We can't go in.
You have to patrol by order of Cesare.
Porca puttana.
Cesare? He's here? Luigi has been killed. We discovered his body at the Pantheon. Luigi? We just let him in.
In and out. Kill the banker from a bench without being detected. So I have to continue following the money inside. It's going to be more tailing.
Banker is here.
Okay, so what are we doing? Can I move, please? Nice of the game to give me a set of courtesans here. I think they're doing a better job of following me in this game. Staying in formation. It's like the ones in Assassin's Creed 2. They couldn't go from square to diamond formations like they'd ever played Four Swords Adventures. Can't believe it. Is there fireworks I'm hearing? I think someone's doing fireworks outside. I don't know why. It's November 8th. It's like they missed V for Vendetta Day by a few days, if that's what they're doing. You know, 5th of November. They're trying to... He did fireworks in that, right? There was an explosion. There was also fireworks in there. I don't know what's going on. The guy I'm supposed to be following is not moving. I think the vigilante's trying to help me out, but he's actually causing a hindrance.
Traitors, more like. Does Cesare take you to bed at night too? Are you proud to wear those colors? Vergogna! How does it feel knowing...
Dude, let him go! Let the guard go! They're stuck in a loop. They're in a loop. The guy shoves... The guard shoves the vigilante off, but then the vigilante just grabs him again. So they're stuck in a loop. Can I, like, get these guys to stop paying attention to that? Can I, like, hide them? I almost want to use poison, but I don't know if that'll blow my cover. Hey, vigilante, it's okay. You can let him go. It's fine. He's not causing trouble. Okay, I have an idea. Easiest way I can do this without me getting caught. I can target him. Is have an assassin kill him. Is it? Are they moving yet? Detected! It wasn't me though! Well, let's hope we don't have a vigilante problem again.
Tell Claudia that the banker is here.
Is it just me or the courtesan's farther away this time? Ah, shoot. They're just gonna walk through the group of vigilantes again, aren't they? They sure are heading in that direction. Please stop giggling, courtesans. Okay, so I think I just got a little unlucky with a set of unrelated guards happening to patrol this way and getting distracted by the. Where's the other two? Yeah, there just so happened to be a patrolling set of guards at the same time as the guards were passing by.
Ehi, bellezza! Dammi un bacio!
Why, they stopped. Checkpoint reached.
For the bank.
Money's hanging chans. Changing hands, jeez. Dude! You better respawn me with courtesans. I've been trusted very before. No? Okay. Fine. Can I, just, like, go around? Are they coming back this way, or? Shoot. Of course it's not there.
I've never been to Castello. The old ruins make me nervous.
I can protect you.
I bet. That is quite a chest you have there.
It's not mine.
But you are holding it in a strong arms of yours.
You want to touch them?
What can I tell the priest in confession?
How am I supposed to do this without courtesans? Like, I can't go get the courtesans because I have to run past guards to get them, and they're just gonna get mad at me. I guess I don't know until I try. Okay, they did get mad, but not fast enough to desynchronize me.
I've never been to Castello.
I guess I could have also waited for the crowd to get thick enough and follow them. Possibly. Like the crowd that's moving right now. I could probably hide in them. I am hiding in them. I was. It was auto-moving. There we go. No, they're not moving the way I need them to go. No! Follow the road! No! Yes? Yes! This little boy just get me out of the restricted zone. No! That's okay. I'm just gonna stand here and stare somewhere. I don't know where I'm Ezio's eyes are looking. Just awkwardly insert myself between this group of people. There we go. There's another set of courtesans. Man, imagine how much money I waste in these games with the courtesans just wandering off on their own. All the times my group has been disbanded because they just automatically go to distract guards or something. It's a pain. Oh, there's the guy.
Money for you, banker.
I will take that. And that. You are dismissed.
Where did I put my coin purse?
Onoratissima.
Welcome to my party. I am Juan Borgia.
Cesare is about to speak in the main room, Eccellenza.
Come.
Why is the camera following this guy? Or is it pulling him away from money? Kill the banker without being detected. Well, if I have to be undetected, I might as well go for the bonus objective and kill him from a bench. Come on, ladies. Come on. Come on. Are you not my... They unhired my group! That's where all the money I wasted in these games. With the game automatically disbanding my groups of courtesans.
I own.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard money. I believe
Dang
I've
it.
earned a free ride as repentance. In fact, I want you here all night long.
For free. I
Probably.
have to make money, you know.
And I hit a checkpoint, so it doesn't really matter. Probably get up here fast enough to not get detected fully. I saw a guard up here. Where did he go?
700.
Time another move. Oh, there he is. Get down. Okay. How about... Is this low enough? Still moving. Nope. Nope. No. I'm just looking down at my dashboard where I can change my go live notification. It's like, what would I ever change that to? Does anyone ever use that feature? Just to have it that when Twitch sends out a notification that you've gone live, that it says something different other than this user has gone live? Like, what would you add to
I
it?
see an apple. I can pluck that apple. No one will stop it.
Well, it depends.
the roof was not a
whose
good
tree
idea.
it is.
You don't seem
Kind
to
of.
understand, my dear. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched you steal
I'm
my
getting too
guard
close.
money. I believe I've earned a free ride.
Stop!
Repent.
Stop it! Stop it!
In fact,
Stop it! I couldn't get my sword out. You know, knock on wood. So I was wondering if maybe the connection issues I've been having lately are because I've been having too many Chrome windows or too many Chrome tabs open while streaming and not realizing that I've had more tabs open than usual. So far that seems to have helped. Close that entire window I had. I'll just use the reopen
Well, depends.
closed window button
you don't seem to
later.
understand, my dear. I own all the trees.
Not mine.
On the contrary, I watched.
Ah!
I believe I've earned a free ride. Repent. In fact, I want.
Get your crossbow out, Ezio! But I hit the crossbow! Oh. Jeez, how many arrows do I have in me by now? How about I just get on the roof from the start? Stop wasting money on it. Excuse me. No, don't jump!
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can help.
Who's watching?
Minor things in life make power so rewarding. I see an apple. I can pluck that happen. No one will stop me.
Well, it depends.
You don't seem to understand. I owe.
It almost seems like it's set up where you can get on the roof and you just have to quickly kill all the guards. The problem is the game doesn't want me to have my frickin' crossbow out. Keeps changing me off of it.
Are you having a pleasant dream?
Yes, Excellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
What? He was yellow!
In life, make power.
His icon was yellow! That wasn't detected!
Are you having a pleasant dream?
Yes, Excellenza, I am. There is so much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so.
Okay, am I as high up as this mission's gonna let me go?
No one.
I think now I can just trickle death down.
Well, it depends.
Like on that guy.
Don't seem to understand.
Oh shoot, is he gonna fall off the roof? No!
All the truth.
Not
You killed that guy, screw you.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free.
Don't put the bow away! I think I shot him while he was crossing. He was jumping across. He died midair. Oh, I would have liked to see the rest of that. That would have been funny. This mission's a real pain.
Are you having a pleasant?
Yes, Excellenza.
And it keeps changing me off of my crossbow because it's reloading every time.
So much to look at.
Oh, good. I spared no expense.
I can tell.
The finer things in life make power so. I see an apple. I can pluck it. No one
Okay, I didn't want to shoot him, but
Well,
there goes that bolt.
tend to feel.
don't seem to understand.
Don't fall off the roof again.
Oh, all the truth.
Not much.
On the contrary,
Where's the guy who saw me?
I
That
watched
guy?
you steal my guard's money. I believe I've earned a free ride. In fact, I want to hear.
For free, I have to make money, you know.
Target on the move. Oh no. You know what? Screw the bench. Ah, pockets. Why do you keep charging off my bow? What the? What? He's too fat to be killed by arrows. I can't believe they've done it again. They've continued to make targets immune to things that would kill everyone else in one shot.
Are you having a pleasant?
Yes, Excellenza, I am.
Honestly, so far,
Much to look at.
Brotherhood's not really jiving with me that much. I don't think it's a bad game, but it's not doing anything to become my favorite.
I see an apple. I can pluck that apple.
These missions so far have not been stellar.
Stop.
Well,
I think Stephen George has gone on record saying his favorite was Brotherhood. But I do not agree. At least not so far.
On the contrary, I watched you steal my guard's money.
Have you, just because I can?
I've earned a free ride.
What if I just drop assassinate him? Whoa, not that far.
for free, I have to make money, you know.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
Why is it targeting that guy? No! Yes, that guy. The target. No! Wait, yes? What? Did I get him? No. This is so stupid. Get out of the way, freaking tree. It's Assassin's Creed. No one cares about trees in Assassin's Creed. At least not till Assassin's Creed 3, where you can actually freaking climb them. Okay, now onto crossbow, and make sure it sticks on crossbow. Oh, did the guy not fall off the roof this time? Cool. I'm sure that guy's gonna fall, isn't he?
I believe I've earned a free ride.
What? What? It did it again. Why does it do that? And now I can't reach him with a drop assassination. Oops. Hope that works out well. Well, I didn't get desynchronized. Causing a distraction. Allowing me to... Almost. No, wrong guys again! No! Stop targeting the wrong guys! I don't mean to be so annoyed at this mission. It's not a bad mission. I know what I'm supposed to be doing. I have a plan. The problem is, the game is, for reasons I do not understand, the game is making it so that I can't execute the plans. And I don't mean like, oh, well, the guard's detection range is too long. Like, no, it's fine. The guard setup is fine. See, I come up here, and I kill the guy who's on the highest position. And then I kill from the highest place where no one's going to be looking up at me. I can kill all the other guys. It works. It's fine. The problem is the game keeps pulling me off of my crossbow. Throat. It keeps pulling me off of my crossbow and not allowing me to target the guy. And when I can target the guy, it doesn't allow me to drop assassinate him. Why did that... Okay, fine, whatever.
I have to make money.
Do you have a sister by any chance?
No, but I have a daughter.
And now he's moved.
Thank you all for coming. We have a long night ahead of us.
Hold on. That one is very convenient.
Wait, was I supposed to wait for this cutscene to happen? Or did I enter a fail state?
To celebrate my victories than to join in the Brotherhood of Man. Soon,
Is this why he was immune to crossbow
we will be
bolts?
here once more,
Because he wasn't supposed to die yet?
celebrating a united Italia. And then the feasting will last for 40 days and 40 nights. Cominciamo ora!
We did not agree to conquer Italia.
If your brilliant Captain General says we can do it, why not rejoice and let it happen?
You risk upsetting the delicate balance of control we have worked so hard to tighten.
I appreciate all that you have done for me, but I have the army, so I am making the decisions. Don't look so hard. Enjoy yourself.
Didn't Rodrigo want to conquer all of Italy? Wasn't that why he became Pope? Why the change of heart? Okay, checkpoint reached, so I guess I wasn't supposed to be able to kill him yet. Still, why does the game keep changing me off of the crossbow? Ah, that's ridiculous. I mean, just a ridiculous thing the series has always had. Just, hey, that guy over there looks kind of suspicious. Nope, never mind. He's just sitting down. That's not suspicious at all. Hey, wait a minute. He got up. Where's he going? That's suspicious. Ah, never mind. He's just going to talk to some people. It's fine. I can probably get him from one of the... Whoops. Like this bench over here. Never mind. Here, have a seat. It's very comfortable. My foot's asleep. Find a crowd's big enough to hide in. Okay, there. That bench. I can get on that bench. I could probably get him right now. But you know what? I see the bonus objective. It's right in front of me. And apparently my escape path, too. There's birds there. You know what birds mean. Bird poop! Can you talk to me about poison? How about I poison him? Or I guess it'll treat it like a regular assassination.
The things I have felt, seen, and tasted, I do not regret a moment of it.
A man of power must be contemptuous of delicacies.
But I gave the people what they wanted.
And now you pay for it. Il piacere immeritato si consuma da sé. Requiescat in pace.
Rest in peace on this bench. That isn't in this cutscene because they didn't account for that. Okay. Get over the... There. In and out like I was never there. I don't know if he's still on the bench. That'd be funny. I didn't pay attention. Man, they force you to pay 3,000 florins to get on that quest line. And then they only pay you 2,400 when you... Well, okay, I guess there were other quests involved. I didn't pay attention to how much they paid. And I got a painting of Von Borgia. New memory of Christina available. Oh man, I'm half an hour over break time. Jeez, I forgot that my alarm ever went off to go on a break. Break. Oh, I guess I should have waited for the music to finish the loop there. I could have done that, but I didn't. Hey! I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going next. This guy comes up behind me and shoves me. I'm gonna get this viewpoint, because it's right there. And then I check it with Leonardo, see if he's got any new inventions I haven't gotten yet. Excuse me. Remember, gentle push, not fast walk. Ow, okay. Again, I want to emphasize, I don't think this is a bad game. My problem with it is that I played Assassin's Creed 3 before this, so a lot of the cool new things that this game does, I've already seen. So it's... I hate to say it, but I think the sad truth is, in my mind, I can't help but see this as just another Assassin's Creed, rather than, oh man, it's the sequel to Assassin's Creed 2, which was already really great, and it adds all this cool stuff like the crossbow and being able to shoot your pistol while you have your sword out, and kill chaining, but like basically all that stuff's in Assassin's Creed 3, so it's not new or exciting to me. It's just like, yeah, just got that stuff back. It's like, sure, it wasn't in 2, but, you know, it was in 3, so it's not a big deal. And that is also kind of the vibe I remember feeling while watching Steven play through this. So it was fun watching him play through 1, and fun getting to see him do all of 2. And then he gets to Brotherhood, and I'm kind of just like, yeah, it's more Assassin's Creed, that's cool. And then he gets to Revelations, it's like, oh man, this is so different. It's taking place in Constantinople, not Istanbul. And, you know, Ezio's so much older, and it's like the end of his story. So it's very much a me problem here. I mean, aside from, like I said, I haven't really been liking the missions. I guess I could hit the map button. Actually, I don't need to mark it on my map because it's a story mission. It's already marked. Actually, wait, no, I do want to mark the L. It's like I pointed out, I feel like we've done at least 2 or 3 missions where we're kind of just following a path and then intermittently being attacked. Excuse me. And it feels like the climbing is not doing the climbing like I want it to as much in this game as it is in the other games, or as it has been in other games. So it kind of feels like maybe there's some bugs with the controls or something. Get there. There should be, yep, there's just right there. There's at least stuff I'm looking forward to getting in Revelations that I know is in it. Like, I think there's bomb crafting. You can craft like your own special kind of, I want to say like smoke bombs, but I think they have like other functions you can have them do. That's pretty neat. Oh wait, that's not a bench, that's a mission. I don't want to do a mission. I want to just sit down and have a talk with my old friend. Are there other L's on the... There's one over there. There's probably also a mission. There's a Christina mission. I am interested in Christina missions. Like, Leonardo's cool and all, but I'm more... we pretty much already know Leonardo's story. He's being paid... The Borgia hired him, but he doesn't want to be hired by them, but he had no choice. And we gotta go break his inventions. But there's the Christina missions. That's a prequel. That's an Assassin's Creed 2 prequel that is not Assassin's Creed 1. Because that's not how prequels work. It's not a prequel if it came out before the thing that you're experiencing. At least I assume. I don't know the exact definition. What's with this music? Oh man, Ezio, you better go get to that Christina mission. Oh, the music says you gotta do it now. It's like this is not the music that should be playing in your head as you're about to go reminisce about your ex-girlfriend. I have no idea why that music was playing. And once again, I just remembered I could have been all this way I'm running. Could have been riding a horse. It's like an Uber, but it's alive. Although not to say Uber drivers aren't alive. But like the car isn't. It's like I'm calling the car itself, which is alive. And then there's no driver because I'm the driver. Well, it looks like I can do this Borgia Tower, so I might as well. Be sure to get my sword out so I can shoot the guy. Didn't I already do this one? Wasn't this like the tutorial Borgia Tower?
Get away!
Okay, frame rate. Ah. Man, don't you just love how he doesn't even try to fight? He runs away. Just guaranteed run. What the? So regrouping with his troops will return next. Great. This guy in a balls of frustration. Stop grabbing me. You're a brute. You're supposed to smash me over the head with your axe. This camera is not helping. So that's another thing. It feels like the camera is just worse. And I don't know how it's not just literally the exact same camera from the past 2 games. I don't know how it would... You know, what it is about this game that made the camera not feel as good. Like the camera is dumber or something. Gotta love how he's got looks like he's got 5 health squares, but I could just kill him in like 2 hits. I guess that's the power of my sword. Looted bodies. Got all this notoriety for nothing. Apparently the freaking Borgia Tower captains can just disappear into their fortresses. What a pain. But at least now I know there's, like, there. I can climb in there next time. That should work. If I'm lucky, I might be able to see him from, like, right over here and shoot him. That'd be funny. Excuse me, genuinely did not see that. Sorry.
Indulgences for the sin of adultery have now been tripled. The Cardinal recently Congress cut the cheap rates for encouraging such activity.
What's the poster? The other side. Are we there yet? Is that guy saying, please be careful of laundry lines? Why would you have to be careful of your laundry line? Guys spawn in standing just to get put into a sitting animation. It's fun. Oh, I like he's having a bad time. Here, have some money. That sure cheered her up. It's funny because I don't think the game pays attention to her doing a crying idle animation. So the crying becomes completely overridden by, oh, hey, money! Just by nature of how the NPCs are, you know, how their AI works. Speaking of how AI works,
She must be beautiful.
like, how did he even get there? Well, okay, that's what I would be asking if this wasn't a video game, but because it's a video game, I'd look at that and go, ha! He spawned somewhere he shouldn't be. Let me get this viewpoint. Did I remember to actually get the synchronization from the last tower I climbed that was like this? Because I remember I was talking about how, like, oh, I remember watching Steven play. It's like, I'm not sure I actually remembered to do this part of it. I think I did. And then I throw money! I throw money. Apparently if I do it from up high, I just drop it. It's not landing anywhere, though. Okay, before I go reminisce, let me go get that chest.
Not like any act I've ever seen. Not a very good buffoon, is he?
Sorry, bud. Grab the body. Grab the... Nope. Don't let him fall off the roof. Okay. Crossbow bolts, that's good. Poison's full now. I never paid attention to if I even lost poison for assassinating that guy. Hey, I got some ivory. Don't I need that for the new armor? Ah! I didn't think he was going to jump down that low. Oh, I guess we're not going to reminisce. We're going to actually speak to her this time. Because I guess last time Ezio saw her and was like, wait, there's no way that could be. And then he started to reminisce. But then this time we're actually going to confirm that it's her. That she's actually here in Rome. Or not. Hey, get back here. I'm going to tackle you this time. Nope. If I jumping, no. Because you see, when you're running and then you jump, you get extra momentum from the jump. And if you just keep jumping while you're running, you go faster than when you were running. Change my... Oh, no, okay, we're reminiscing again.
Thank you for coming.
Of course. Tell me, what can I do?
My family's bodies. I can't just leave them hanging from the gallows. I need to give them last rites. Send them on to the next world.
Capisco. Lead the way, Ezio.
Give your family a proper burial. I knew this mission was in this game. I didn't realize it was Christina memory. Guess I'll just trust this street to go the right direction. Yeah, the map doesn't seem to be helpful right now, since it's mostly rooftop map, not really path map.
Andiamo. They've already been cut down.
What are we going to do?
Hide yourself. I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
And by talk, I mean punch him. As it was punching air there for a moment.
Where are the bodies that hung here? They've already been taken. Where? Tell me where they are.
I don't know. I think they were taking them down to the river to dump them.
No. Cristina, vieni con me.
Christina really doesn't have a purpose here yet. Like, she's kind of just following me, but why? Can't I handle the bodies on my own? That's why I didn't realize this was a Christina mission, is because I thought Ezio was doing this on his own.
What will you do?
Only one thing to do. Kill them.
No, don't do that. They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them...
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to. And carry them down to the river.
Be careful.
See, I'm getting them one at a time anyway, so why is Christina here? Is she even actually gonna help? No, no, don't loot! Forgot what button it was to pick them up. I don't know why this really makes it sink in that these characters are dead. And I realize there is some, like, I'm undermining myself a little bit saying characters. Yeah, he died because I kicked him. Because, you know, characters means not real, but it's still sad when characters die. Doesn't matter that they're not real. Oh, speaking of real or not real, I just remembered that they recently announced... So apparently they announced a new Assassin's Creed at some point. I didn't even realize Oasis was out yet. Or... is that what it's called? The one that was supposed to be returned to the classic formula? But yeah, apparently that's out. And now they've announced a new one. Nope, not loot again! I think it's called, like, Oasis? That's what you just said that the other one was. Red Samurai. I think it's called Red Samurai. Which... I don't know why I said I had to be anonymous and interact when it's literally just putting the body there. Which, first of all, it's cool that we're finally getting an Assassin's Creed set in feudal Japan. Because, you know, I'm sure a lot of people have been saying, like, man, just do an Assassin's Creed where you're a ninja. Well, apparently you'll be a samurai, but, oh, well, that's cool, too. I mean, really, it's the better option, because Assassin's Creed always gives you the option of, you know, loud, bombastic, direct combat, and isn't purely about stealth, so if they wanted to be more historically accurate, yeah, for fighting like that, you'd be a samurai, not a ninja. And like the, you know, the assassin stuff. The assassin stuff can still be based in like ninja techniques and stuff. You can be a samurai and a ninja. It's fiction. Who cares? But it doesn't count as in the boat. Okay. But yeah, for being for the open combat, I think being a samurai makes more sense. Not that ninja couldn't fight, they just prefer not to.
I have to leave the city. Christina, I want you to come with me.
I want to. But I can't. My family.
So we'll always be together, Christina.
It's you.
Wait, did we just incinerate their bodies in the middle of some guy's field? Okay. Do corpse ashes make good fertilizer? I don't know. I'm not a farmer. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they kind of went the angle of, like, I don't know, 2 upgrade paths or something, and you have, like, samurai upgrades for open combat, direct, you know, sharper swords and better armor, and then you have, like, ninja upgrade path for better stealth and you know, stealth techniques. But man, it really makes me realize how many Assassin's Creed games I gotta catch up on. Like, jeez. Because now there's that new one that apparently just came out, and they're already announcing the sequel. Which sequel is not correct, because it isn't, you know, the next game in the franchise.
I am so embarrassed.
And then of course I got, like, I still got to do Rogue and, well, I mean Revelations and then Rogue. And like, what, Origins and Syndicate and Unity. Not in that order. I might do like Odyssey. I don't know if I have access to that. And Valhalla. So yeah, there's a lot for me to catch. And there wouldn't be anything wrong with me skipping some games to get to the newest ones. I could totally do that. Actually, I should put that on my Christmas list. If it's apparently out and they're working on the next game already.
I am at... Where did we
And the way I found out about this new apparent Red Samurai or whatever it's called is that they announced that they will have their first protagonist that actually existed in history. And that's really cool. And I think they said it's going to be the protagonist, although a little confused, because I think the article, I didn't fully read it, I skimmed it, honestly. I'm a little confused because they mentioned some other character that was leaked, but now they're talking about the character who actually existed in history, and they're going to be the protagonist. And I believe they said they're going to be an African samurai, which is also pretty cool. And I want to be like, well, be the first African assassin that you play as. No, I think the one in Liberation was part African. So this is just a thing, just... Oops. I randomly get attacked by thieves. Which is stupid, because you think by this point it'd be clear that Ezio's not a guy to mess with. And they decided to do it. They decide it's a good idea anyway. Oh jeez, they got ivory? Well, apparently I'll stop to kill these guys and take their frickin' Vlad the Impaler coins. Already looked at that guy. No, put him down. Ow, okay, fine. No last rites for that guy. Oh, is this... No! Did you see where he went? It's not like he just ran right in front of my face. I'm still having that problem with the camera where to run at full speed, maximum speed, you have to hold X, but you can't turn the camera when you're holding X. Paper trail. Okay.
Where are Claudia and Maria?
We came back with the money. They followed us home.
Don't tell me there's more dead courtesans.
What?
My sister knows how to wield a knife.
And I am ready to do it again.
Spoken like a true auditore.
Finally, you two came to your senses. It's about time.
That's it? Just that cutscene? I did it! I completed the sequence! And all it took was coming over to see if my sister's okay. Fundraiser. The way that pops up when it's also telling me about spending my money on upgrades for the city, it almost feels like that was an achievement for that tip showing up. It's like, hey, here's an achievement for getting a loading screen tutorial. Oh yeah, didn't Ezio say he was gonna go kill a French commander guy? Was that all this was? What all this bank stuff was about? Trying to find the guy? Speaking of bank. New items unlocked in the blacksmith. That's cool. Should also go manage my assassins, I guess. $15,000 total. Let's see what the new stuff is. Rondello Greaves. Then why would I bother with this stuff? Oh, okay. It's not meant to be the next set. It's meant to be one of the final sets. But again, I can't help but wonder, why would I bother with this when I could just go get the Armor of Romulus, which is probably better and technically free? Frankly, they're paying me to put it on because of all the treasure I get when I make progress towards that. Old Syrian sword. Man, why do you gotta call the sword names? It's not nice. I'm sure it's a perfectly fine sword. This one looks pretty good too. Dagger. Did I already have dagger? I know I had knife. But didn't I have dagger? If I get 7 Vlad the Impaler coins, I can get a sword. You still need shrunken heads and Indian diamonds. Ooh. Totem and terracotta pot. Neat.
No offense, but I didn't think you had them on.
For 13,000 florins, screw you! I think we'll go do... I thought these guys were circling each other on horseback for a moment. We'll go do one more story mission. Ah! Forgot to die. Why do I have notoriety? Where did that come from? Is that from when I got attacked by thieves and defended myself? Apparently they don't have that laws here. They don't have self-defense. Defense. Or self-defense plea? Is that... You know, if you went to court and you're like, oh, well, I did it out of self-defense. What is that called? It's just... It's pleading self-defense? I guess that makes sense, because it, you know, it lines up with the insanity plea, which is a plea saying that you're insane. Isn't that a thing that says, like, this guy can't go to jail because he's crazy? Which doesn't really make sense to me, because... I mean, I'm not gonna say crazy people should be locked up. But if any people should be locked up, it's the kind of people who can't control their actions and harm others because of it. Although, not that there's not people who can control their actions and still hurt people because of it. Those people should also be locked up. Like, really, which is worse? Hurting someone because you don't know better, or hurting someone even though you know you don't know, or even though you know better? Pretty easy to argue that if doing something wrong, even though you know it's wrong, is pretty bad. I don't know. I feel like that's a situation where I'm like, yeah, I'm saying this. And in the moment, it feels like the right thing to say is, yes, it's bad. It is the worst thing to do bad things knowing the things are bad. But then I'm going to end the stream and then realize, oh, wait, no, there was that stuff that's even worse. And now I feel like I'm going to get yelled at for not saying that was the worst thing. Wait, is this a... What is this? See, if this were Assassin's Creed 3, I would know exactly what this is, because it's a... like a fortress. Templar agents. Is that just... Can I just go kill them? Hey, you! Hey! What's going on here? Oh, it's not a restricted zone. I didn't get in trouble for showing up here like I thought I would. Really seems like I should. Pop down there anyway. Don't break my legs! Ow. Well, apparently you can't get gravity, not break your legs. What are you doing?
Get down! He's still out there!
Who?
One of Borgia's dogs. He tried to build a Resistenza. He came to our house and began firing his arquebus. My poor little Anna.
Arquebus? What?
I've got to get back.
Just one shooter. You will be easy to overtake. You cannot be very accurate. Merda.
He would kill us if we stay here. Listen, I will run to the next pillar to draw his fire. Try to flank him.
Okay. No, that guy, he had a daughter. You're just gonna run away. Says the guy who's running. Ow. Why do I feel like my crossbow is going to be easier to hit him with? I'm going to shoot you. Oh wait, that wasn't the guy I'm chasing saying that. Haha, you're trapped now, aren't you? What? What is this timer? Oh. I didn't realize it was a bonus objective. Is he wearing red glasses? Ezio, you can't do that. He's got... Yeah, he's got tinted glasses like he's Tom Fox. Meanwhile, he just murdered a father, which is very un-Tom Fox-like. Gotcha. Let me see if he's got anything good on him. One bullet. Guess he ran out of ammo. I'm almost a 10th of the way done with the Borgia flags. Wow. I suppose I could, like, fast travel to fast travel stations. Because you could do that in Assassin's Creed 3. Fine. I'll swim out of the freaking moat. Get out of the... I have no idea why that was happening. Always is confusing when a game kinda lets you do something, but then realizes you shouldn't be doing that and then cancels it like that. And that's a ledge where I really feel like that glitch shouldn't have been happening. It reminds me of certain ledges in Ocarina of Time, where you can kind of grab them, but then it cancels. Well, I don't know about like ledges you can jump up to, but I know for sure there are some ledges where, or maybe it's just the jumping angle, where if you grab a ledge from a fall in just the right way, you continuously grab and ungrab the ledge.
Who goes there?
Salve to
I think
you
I had a
too.
moment like that in my Let's Play.
I was expecting my wife.
Somehow that does not surprise me.
The French Putane have us under pressure.
Tell me about their general, these Baron de Valois.
Cesare persuaded King Louis to lend him an entire army to defeat me. I'm flattered.
Where can I find him?
It's only a matter of time before I have Valois by the throat. We have them in a retreat.
They seem to be getting closer.
The situation is under control. Close the gates! Bene, so maybe I could use a little help.
Full synchronization, don't take any damage. Definitely not happening. Although I do know one benefit of using throwing knives over bullets is that you can throw multiple at once. Oh, yep, there it goes. Alrighty. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. What'd you throw him at the wall? There, I got two guys. Guess that's all I had left after throwing them at the freaking wall. I blame that one on me, though. I do not blame the game for that one. That was me not realizing I had to point the thumbstick at my targets. I think another thing that contributes to me feeling like this is kind of just more of the same is that it carries on so close to Ezio's original story that you have a lot of the same characters showing up. You know, it's kind of a main point, you know, you see Ezio's mother and sister again. And Bartolomeo, Oh, it's over in the corner. Bartolomeo. La Volpe. Like pretty much all the all the main characters from the last game. What do you mean to climb that? And then the guys, I looked down and they followed me up. I need you guys to get out of here so I can lower the gate. And again, it's not bad of the game to do that. For people who really, really, really loved Assassin's Creed 2, it's great for them to have more of that game. To see more of those same characters. But that's probably why, like Revelations doesn't feel like more of the same, because Ezio is pretty much on his own, and there's no one else from Assassin's Creed 2 there. And again, I don't mean it doesn't mean it's a better game. It just means, yeah, I did. Shut up. Oh, it's gonna lower all the gates. Oh no, Bart's gonna die. Bart died. In a way, and I just realized this, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood is like the Tears of the Kingdom of the Assassin's Creed franchise. I suppose you could also compare it to Majora's Mask, but I would not make that comparison because Majora's Mask doesn't take place in Hyrule, and key characters like Impa and Saria aren't reused in the game's setting. Their character models don't get reused. It does reuse a lot of character models, but it doesn't reuse them. Not like this game where, again, pretty much all the significant characters have returned. Oddly enough, except for like all of the ladies who managed courtesans, none of them came back. Which I get it. They wanted to give Claudia a purpose. They wanted to grow her as a character, which is cool. But you know, just unfortunate for those characters who didn't get to come back. They were basically replaced.
We are surrounded.
You gotta lubricate these gates, man. I'm trying. It's just so rusty. Also, you're standing right next to it. I don't know why you didn't do it. We're over here about to die. Oh, there's still one more gate. Ah. Come on. Okay. Eliminate the remaining soldiers. That's the easy part. Thanks to kill chaining. Oh, wait. I could do this without facing a wall now. Okay, that's pretty cool. Assassin's Creed 3 doesn't have throwing knives as far as I know. I can't throw 3 at once. It has duckbill or duckfoot pistol, shoots like 5 bullets at once, but that's not meant for crowd control, I don't think. Game? They're not in the gates. Those guys. Yeah, those guys don't matter.
Bonjour, Général d'Alviano. Êtes-vous prêt à vous rendre?
Why don't you come closer and say that?
You must learn how to speak French. It would mask your barbaric sensibilities.
Wait, I was just about to say, like, how does he know?
I would instruct you in fighting.
We don't know French.
To do so little of it.
As amusing as this parley has been, I'd like your unconditional surrender before sunrise.
Ha! My Lady Bianca will whisper it in your ear.
I believe another lady might object to that.
Mio marito vi ammazzerà tutti.
I'll kill you for tutto francese!
Calm down, for your wife's sake. You know my terms. Enter my camp unarmed at dawn. And practice your French. Soon all of Italy will be speaking it.
I'll get you, pezzo di merda, figlio di puttana!
Alright, Bottle Bark. Oh, we're going through this gate then, okay. It's nice to see that his wife has faith that he will come save her. It's just nice that she's not, at least not openly fearing for her life. She trusts that we will come save her, and we will. Oh, I guess technically that's spoilers because I know how this game goes. I don't know, I could be misremembering. But I'm pretty sure we come save her.
This is their camp?
Oh, I got a good point.
You steal a man's wife and then go hide inside a fortress? Nothing hangs between your thighs. In fact, there is a hole there, so deep it reaches into the Maledetto Inferno!
What good are you two are dead? We will regroup and fight through the gates as we did at the Arsenale.
The entrance is thicker with Frenchmen than the streets of Paris.
So we will climb the battlements.
They cannot be scaled. Basilea would know what to do. Maybe this is the end. I enter at dawn bearing gifts, and hope that coward spares her life.
Perché non ci ho pensato prima?
What did I say?
Call your men back to the barracks. I will explain there.
You better have something good. Fall back!
Why did it have to his men in parentheses there? I know who he was talking to. Man, wouldn't that be funny if I could actually... What was that about the being impossible to climb into? Okay, I think that technically was my one last mission, but I'm invested. Let's help him save his wife, whose name I forget. Honestly, she doesn't show up enough for me to remember her name. It's like, what, she was in like, what, two, 3 scenes? Hey, wait a minute.